got here at about, I think, 9:50. The place doesn't open up until 10. Kind of sucks. So we're just hanging out right now in the car, waiting for the place to open up. So as soon as it hits 10 o'clock, I'm gonna head on over, go inside, get the vlogging camera, and then we're gonna head on out. Should be fun. I'm gonna head on in. Time to go on in. You come right out of the store, you turn the corner, the wind just hits you in the face. It feels horrible. We got our camera now. I had to buy some lights for a job that I'm doing tomorrow. And yeah, we're all finished down here, so let's head on back to the house and try out our new vlogging camera. So this is it. So this is the new vlogging camera. How do I pause this movie? I'm watching Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull right now. I've been on a weird Indiana Jones binge at the moment. And I know that this one here is probably the most hated out of the entire franchise, but I'm just giving it a chance and kind of, you know, taking it with a grain of salt, if that makes sense. Couple of things. This is the new vlogging camera. Right now we're recording on it. I won't say exactly what kind of camera this is just yet. Comment below if you want to know what kind of camera it was. A lot of good news, a lot of good stuff's going on. Now, if you haven't noticed, I found my preferred equine hat. This is like my favorite hat. One of the reasons why this is my favorite hat is because I like the way that I look in this hat, and it feels really comfortable. Like, it feels like a super sturdy hat, not like my gray environmental science hat. I mean, that's a good hat too. I love that hat. That was a limited edition kind of hat when I got it. It was actually a gift from one of my professors in college to me. I love that hat a lot. However, I think I've worn that hat too much to a point where that hat's kind of falling apart. Kind of like, I don't know where my other hat is, but I have a couple of hats and they all fall apart. I realize I'm talking a little too much about hats now. Bottom line, I found this hat. I'm happy that I did. Surprisingly, it ended up somehow underneath of my desk on a little shelf that I have down here. And I didn't even know that it was there until yesterday when I was like moving my other laptop and I was like, there's the hat. But I digress. In other good news, aside from getting the new vlogging camera and from finding the hat, I finally became an employee at the National Aquarium. I'm super excited about that. I'm happy to actually share that news with you guys. So a little while back, I actually ended up making a post on Instagram talking about how I was starting to do work at the aquarium. And for the past 3 months, I've been a subcontractor for the aquarium, doing freelance work for them, just taking pictures of animals, taking pictures of events. I wasn't technically an employee. And finally, when a part-time position opened up as a photographer, I went ahead, I applied, ended up getting it. And I cannot tell you how excited I am for this, because this is, even though this is a part-time job and not a full-time job, this is my first job in general where I'm essentially an employee at an institution, is as a photographer. And on top of that, I get to photograph animals. I'm super happy and I'm extra stoked about it if you can't tell. Plus, I get to play with all kinds of fancy camera equipment, so that's another plus to the job too. And moving on to the next good news. I found out that my microphone is not actually broken. So right now, this new camera is using my old Rode microphone. When I did that, I found out that the audio levels seemed fine. I would finagle the cord in all these different, you know, angles and whatnot to see if it was something up with the cord. And turns out the cord was working fine. So the microphone's okay. It was the ADD that was messing up the audio. So it turns out that that camera has slowly been breaking down over time. And I just kind of, you know, gave it an extra push with last week's debacle of me breaking it while vlogging in the rain. Sorry about that. I forgot to charge the batteries once I came home. I just wanted to, you know, just start using this thing right when I bought it. In other news, we have successfully completed 1 entire month of daily vlogs. Filming a video each day, editing it, and then uploading it on the day of. It is a challenge, I'm not gonna lie. Daily vlogging is not easy whatsoever. I know Casey Neistat may make it look really easy, but take it from experience, it's not easy at all. I mean, it's really just a matter of finding time to do it, getting outside of your comfort zone, getting comfortable with talking into a camera, getting comfortable with talking into a camera in public, even though we haven't really done a whole lot of that lately, but we will, don't worry. And I think this is gonna get kind of interesting as we progress with the daily vlog. But in short, we've been doing this for 1 month. That's incredible. I didn't even think we would make it past the first week, but we've made it past 1 whole month of vlogging. And I really appreciate all the support that I've gotten in doing these videos so far. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I know I did not yet say what kind of camera I bought, and I won't be saying that for a couple of days here. I actually gotta use this camera for a job tomorrow. I have to go down to Springfield, Virginia to start filming plumbing installation videos. That's my next big project, is filming those. So I bought this camera to help me out with that as well. So we're gonna be using the 80D, the EOS R, and this camera right here, and they're all gonna help me film those videos. So I've actually just been spending the last couple hours getting everything packed. My bags are all packed, they're all ready to go. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.